welcome back to Desiree Budgets. In today's video, we're going to be solely dedicating this amount of money to one challenge, and hopefully we finish it on the mission of stuffing our vacation fund, because I'm going to Italy in August, and now this is where I ramp up all my savings and I dedicate as much cash as I possibly can to my long-term sinking funds, again specifically to my vacation fund. So with that, let's go ahead and count how much money is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. And this is just one of those challenges where I really don't know how much it's going to take to complete it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 240. And then 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And finally, $2 for a total of 902 that we're gonna go ahead and stuff. All right, so I have my little binder here with all my challenges, and I'm gonna skip all the way to sink my boat. So let's go ahead and find sink my boat, which is right over here, and grab that challenge. Okay, so this is sink my boat. I have my dice ready, and then let me get a marker right over here and something to put on the bottom of this so that the marker doesn't go through, because it's happened before where it goes through the paper onto the table. I don't want to have to clean the table because it has marker stains. But anyway, let's begin. So the way I'm playing this is, here I have 5 and 6, so I can either do 5 and 6, or so I could stuff 29, or do 6 and 5 and stuff 25. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the 5, 6 and stuff 29. So let's do 29. Now I'm gonna put in the money. Ooh, put in the money at the very end. So 6, 6, ooh, 30. And see, I've already done 30, but I'm gonna have to stuff it again because this is what I got on the dice. I can't just go again. And because it's been framed like in such a way, I really don't know how much I'm going to save towards the end, which is why I have so much money in here. So here I'm gonna do either 2, 1 or 1, 2. And I'm gonna do 2, 1 because it's the lower amount. I'm only gonna be stuffing $2. So I'm gonna do either 6, 5 or 5, 6. We just did 5, 6, so we can go ahead and do 25. So add 25. And see, we're already at 86. You can, oh no, I'm doing the same ones. I need to try not do that. Again, we did that one, or 5, 6. So let's do 25 again. We're at 111. Ah! I hope you've been doing amazing. Here I have 2, 4 or 4, 2. Let's do 4, 2 for 8. I came from shopping at downtown Disney. I found so many cute little things, bags, jackets, backpacks. It was a really fun time. 4, 4, which is 18. 6, 1 or 1, 6. Yes, let's do 26. So 26. And 5, 1 or 1, 5. Let's do 21. Let's do the big ones. 21. So So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 till we finish this challenge. Will we have enough? That's the question. So 6, 4, 20 or 4, 6, 28. Let's do 28. I'm trying to do the higher amounts just in case I really run out of money and I have to keep playing this game. I will only have the lower amounts to stuff. That's the logic to this game. So 6, 4 or 4, 6, so it's 20. Okay, not bad. 5, 2 or 2, 5. Let's do 22. And in case we finish this challenge and we still have money left over, I do have some other challenges that I want to get moving on as well. But I'm going to post a picture of like the items that I bought at Disney because they're just way too cute. So I have 6, 3 or 3, 6, 27. Yay, we finished this top row. And this top row is where all the big numbers are at. So that's good. So 5, 1 or 1, 5. Let's do 5. 1, 3 or 3, 1. Let's do 11. And what else? We went to eat today as well. I spent so much money. I spent around $450 and I'm undecided about what fund it's going to come out of. I don't know if it should come out of vacation, even though I don't really have money in my vacation fund, or if I should just take it out of my investments, because at the end of the day, investments is kind of an overarching theme of where I can use that money for anything, really. I'm working really hard at building that fund up for just little fun occasions like this while I work my vacation fund, or if I should just put myself in the negative for my vacation fund, and then with this amount of money just make myself positive. It's just a tug and pull, really. I'm not too sure what to do. So 2, 1 or 1, 2. I'm gonna do 2. Okay. 6, 4 or 4, 6. Let's do 6, 4 for 20. Okay, 2, 3, 3 or 3, 2. Well, I don't want to sink my boat. So does that mean that I have to do 12? Yeah, let's do 12, because if I choose the other one, I'm choosing to end the game, and I don't want to end the game quite yet. So did I get the same one? I got the same one. I got 3, 2 or 2, 3. So let's do another 12 again. So 4, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1. 4, 1, so that's $4. And this is why this game is kind of complicated, because, again, another 12. You just don't know how much you're going to end up stuffing and when it is that you're going to hit the numbers that you need to hit. The ones that are blank and left over. So 4, 2 or 2, 4. Let's do 4, 2, which is 10, 9, 8. I know it can be hard to tell what numbers underneath, but I'm guiding myself based off of the numbers that I have left. That's how I know. So 6, 5. Let's do 5, 6. Okay, no. Or 6, 5. It's $25, which is a hefty amount. Ooh. 3, 3, 5 or 5, 3. Let's do 23. Okay, 23. So 2, 1 or 1, 2. Let's do 2. 2, 6 or 6, 2. Let's do 10. All right, let's count how many we have left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 more. But the chances of us hitting these are like complicated. 3, 3, 13. Yay! 5 more, folks. Will we finish it? And I would take a break, but I really don't know when I'll have this amount of money again. and when I'll be able to go, because again, I just don't know when I'll be, how much will end up going to this challenge, the way this challenge works. So 5-3 or 3-5. Let's do 5-3 for 15. Nice. We're almost there. So 6-5 or 5-6. Let's do 24-25. 4-5 sweet or 5-4. We have both left. So let's do 24. Okay. 6-5 or 5-6. Let's do 6-5. And it's 7, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, we're nearing our budget. 5-4 sweet or 4-5. Yeah, let's do 19. So now we just have to hit 17 and 3. So we have to do 3-1 or 3-4. Okay, this is 4-4. 18. 2-5 or 5-2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no, not 11. It's, I said 5-2, right? I don't count the boats. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let me subtract 2 from here. Okay. So 5-2 or 2-5. So let's do, is this 11 again? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 9 plus, oh my gosh, I'm getting the same ones. 5-2. And I think I said 9. Yes, I did say 9. Can I get a 3? Okay, a 1. Oh, sweet. 3-2. Oh, but it's not the one I need. So either 2-3 or 3-2. Well, I'll have to do this one because I don't want to end the game and sink my boat quite just yet. 14, 13, 12. I kind of see underneath these numbers. I just wanted to bring you up closer. 2-1 or 1-2. 2-1 is just a +2. Ooh, I do not like that one. That one's 30, folks. I really wanted to finish this one. 3-4 is 13. Ah! 6-2. Let's do 2-6 or 6-2. I think, is that a 10? 9-10. Yeah, that's a 10. 6-4 or 4-6. 17, 18, 19, 20. No. 6-2, 10. 3-1. Oh, 3-1. Yay! Or 1-3. Yeah, 3-1 right here. +3. Yay! Okay, people, we just need this one. We need 3-4. Come on, guys. Get 3-4. No, I got another 3-1. 3-1 or 1-3. No, yeah, this one. This one's gonna be less. A less amount of money. Dang it! Another 30. It's not good. 6-1. Oh shoot! I could either sink my boat, which I don't want to do because we still have money left over, or I can stuff $29, $28, $27, $26. Well, we're still in budget, fortunately or unfortunately. We're spending so much money. $10. Lots of 10s today. 5-4. So 5-4 or 4-5. Let's do 17, 18, 19. 5-5. Oh shoot, no! My boat has been sunk. That is not what I wanted to do. There's no other way. I have to sink my boat now. And I have one left over. Isn't that annoying? I'm annoyed. I'm definitely annoyed. Ah. All right, okay. My boat has been sunk right over here at 5.5. Oh, I felt like I could have done it though. I just needed a 3 and a 4 or a 4 and a 3. Okay. All right. That's the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. So let's do minus 600. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. Oh no, minus 160, right? Minus 100. There you go. And then a 10, 11, and 12. Wow, I promise I did not plan having these twos here. In fact, I am rather upset that I have anything at all and did not complete the challenge. That is pretty upsetting. Regardless, let me get the money from Sink My Boat that I have here. Add these 100s and these 20s. And then let me add, what is it? Do I have a 10 here? Yeah, I have a few 10s and 1s. I think for the next savings challenge, because I do have time, again, this isn't till August. This is the first challenge that I'm going to start with, and I'm just going to try and get those last ones that I need for sure. But anyway, I did mention I had a new challenge, and I am going to start this challenge right over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this purple marker, but anyway, each one counts $1, and then after I'm done connecting the dots, I am going to color this in for the amount that is written on here. So for example, let's do $5 because there is another challenge that I want to get to. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. And this one's a brand new challenge, so I don't have a place for it. I don't have a home. This one is for the home savings challenge, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the $5 here, and then hopefully next time I remember to make a little sign like these. Well, at least I got to start this challenge and I had money left over. The next challenge I want to do is this one over here. And I'm just going to put the rest of the money that I have. Let me see how much I have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so I have 100 there. And then, so let me do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so 125. $125, I could technically do, I could do a cloud for 75 because that's a bigger number. I don't have enough to do this 300. which is too bad, but that's okay. So I could do this cloud for 75, and then I would have 50 left over. I could do both these clouds actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and color both these clouds. For the other challenge in the past, I believe I've collected around anywhere from $800 to $1,000, but I definitely have a lot more in this challenge this time around. I don't know what it was, I just couldn't hit those numbers. But that means that there's more to stuff in my vacation fund, and what was it? We stuffed around 700 today in that one challenge, and I really don't know how much I've stuffed in the past, because again, the way that challenge works is that even if you've crossed off a number, if you get it again, because your boat has not sunk, then you have to stuff that amount. And that's just kind of how the money builds up for that challenge. So that's a great challenge to have long term, but I just wanted to finish it. I chose that challenge to finish it, and now I have to bear the consequences of that, but it's all right. It had been a while since I had gone to Disney, and so much changed. The entrance changed. It looked like they're in construction. But a lot of the little stores were still there. I know the Lego store was one that I used to go to quite a bit as a Harry Potter collector of Legos. If you're interested, let me know. You know, that cloud took me such a long time. Let's see if it goes faster using this other tip of the marker. So I have the flight purchased already, the tickets, and I was helping my family purchase them. They're not coming out of my pocket, but they were pretty much inexpensive. Like, can you guys take a guess of how much you would think tickets from LAX to FMC airport would cost per person? And this would just be with your most basic tickets. How much do you think it would cost? I'll tell you right now, they were around $700 to $800, and that's pretty much, I believe, on the low end. I thought that they were gonna come out to be $1,000 each, but we are going in August, and my sister did mention that that usually is around the end of summer when everyone is going back. So that probably helped the price a whole lot. But anyway, we finished coloring these two clouds, and it looks a whole lot more complete. We just have this one big ticket item of $300, and hopefully next time I can go ahead and account for that amount. So let's look for cruise fund. Race to the top, Plinko. So towards the front, cruise fund right here. So we already do have quite an amount. Do I have fives in here? I should have fives. Or do I not? I do have fives. Perfect. So now I have this amount here. and hopefully we finish this challenge before August as well. I think this is one of my main goals, to finish this challenge as well as the first one that we started with. But anyway, next time we do a cash stuffing, we're gonna do, I'm gonna leave it open actually. We're gonna do the cash stuffing, and the money that is left over, we're gonna do all our savings challenges. I won't just focus it on 2 because I like doing them all. It's just, I feel like I'm in a little bit of a time crunch, which is why I specifically chose these 2, or 3 rather. I wanted to start the other one just to give a little bit of variety. But regardless, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.